either it happens now or on my way home, I don't know. So who's together?
Five
All
of us.
five?
Yep.
And who's related to you directly? So
This is my wife, my daughter, my niece, and her daughter.
oh, so you're all kind of related.
Yeah, kind of.
I know, you actually
No,
are.
yeah.
So let me do you one. Let me have like, oh, that's Hail Mary. I will be squeezing the meat all night with my peanut and now I'm allergic now. I don't know. So can I have you two stand, wife and husband? And you three, yeah, you three. I think five would be, but, so this is good, okay.
Yep.
So hi.
Hi.
Well, your mother's coming through with you, Mom, because she's just like, she wants to hear from me.
Oh, good.
Right? It's just so nice, like and she was so cool. She was like, Maureen, have a seat, relax, we're here. Your dad's there too. What do they say? Do you know Larry?
Nope.
Really? Anybody for Larry? Because that was just so loud and weird. Who is that?
My uncle.
And and it was when the hat kid sat down that I heard Larry.
Or brother.
I have a brother named Larry.
You do. Still here, Bob?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe not then. Oh, I don't need to whatever, I'm not God, but it was so loud, and it was when you just walked in the door, maybe you had left, and it was just like, Larry! So, I don't have a direct connection to him, so probably not fast, which is good. Maybe. But if I start to say other things that are a double connection, I want you to let me know. But your mom is so nice, that's why she was like, does anyone want to come in? Do you need anything? Do some meatballs and invite everybody in. Like, she's just the hostess with the mostest. And you are too.
Thank you.
So, let's see, what is she saying? Oh, God. Do you guys know of a younger male who passed unexpectedly?
My nephew.
In a way, just yes and no. In a way, was it his own actions?
No. He had cancer.
Oh, okay. So my arm is like numb because that happens when someone's trying too hard to get through. Like, I'm trying to get in. But I definitely felt your mom's passed.
Yes.
Sure, right? Okay, because she's bringing him through.
Oh.
She's bringing him through. She's funny. She goes, don't be so surprised. I gotta sit down for this one. So where does Pat come in?
I have a niece, Patty.
How is she connected to the nephew? Like just cousins? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not really sure why that came up, but I do think what's happening, he's trying too hard, so I gotta get him to relax. When you're trying so hard, you guys, and you're like, where are you? Give me a sign, do this. Instead, just be like, take some deep breaths. If you can, you can. And when you relax the energy, you're able to get through a little bit easier. So it's like two magnets going the wrong way. So you just walked right through his mother.
Thanks a lot.
Pasta or boy? Is it an A name?
Oh. We're thinking about it.
Don't say a woman's telling me this, okay? I think it's your grandmother. But anyway, so back here, I have a strong connection with your nephew now. Like, I just get him, like, when I'm asking him, what happened, what was, never mind. Like, he's just like, smiles through his pain. And just, so, hasn't it been some time for him though?
No, but what, about a year?
Oh, okay. So someone talked about 3 years, or 3 something. Just a yes or no, did they have trouble diagnosing him?
I'm not sure. You know?
Well, they said COVID, then it was like cancer.
They what?
They first said it was COVID, but then it turned out to be cancer.
Okay. See, now when I asked him what was going on, he said like, oh, they had trouble trying to figure it out, right? But he doesn't have this anymore and he wants everyone to know. That kid always smiles, right?
Mhm.
That kid, he's just like, hey, look at that. Kid, but is he in his 30s now?
He was, I think he was 58.
Oh, 58. So I'm laughing because when I said that kid, he kept going this, oh, that kid. Like, I'm not a kid. You know what I mean? Do you have RT like Rita or Ruth or something?
Ruth was my mother.
Ruth's your mother. Okay, perfect. I love this shit. It's just like this. And I'm like, RT. So, wow. Have you never done this before?
Once before, yeah.
Was it me?
Yeah.
Did anything happen?
You mentioned that I got fired from my job.
Did I or did your mother? That's what I freaking said to you. Everybody loves you.
Yeah,
you
they do.
loser. No, waking up the energy, you're all like, eh. Tell me what? When was that? And did you really get hired? And I told you?
Well, no,
Or
you
did
said-
I tell you it was going to happen, then when it happened you were like, screw you?
no, you said my mother was coming through, but someone was pushing her out of the way that had a real strong personality, and it was my boss, who I worked for 20 years, and she fired me over vacation. She fired me over a vacation.
And she came through?
Yeah,
Said she was sorry.
to say she was sorry. That's what she
Oh,
said.
she said she was sorry.
Yeah, I worked for her for 20 years.
20 years,
Yeah.
bitch. There is forgiveness. I'm teasing, but anyway, yeah, your mom, because she said, when your mom started coming through, she goes, no, he's really open to this. Like, I do think that, you're human and we question things, but I do feel like you get stuff or you feel things and it's kind of weird or whatever. Yeah, isn't your dad passed?
Yes,
What was he, Navy or Army?
never in the service.
Somebody just saluted. Yeah.
Your dad?
My father was in the service.
Is he Jay?
No.
No, your dad is.
Your dad's Jay, right?
Yeah, John.
John, okay. And that's what, I should have just said it.
Yeah.
God is my witness, I heard John, but I went safe. But just your dad would like to come in. Now, there is somebody there service related because they're absolutely saluting.
Johnny.
Oh, I had a nephew, Johnny, that was in the Navy.
That passed.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh my God. So this is what's happening. They're all coming in. We're all coming in. Johnny just said he passed tragically.
Yes.
Yeah, and that there were a lot of unanswered questions. But little questions. I feel like he takes some responsibility. Would you understand that?
Yep.
Like he just went like this. Bad choices. Bad choices. But he is okay. And after all these years right here, I bet you he was trying to come through with the other nephew in the beginning. What was this kid, like 30s, 20s,
He was in his 20s.
20s? They're coming in together. They're like, we're all here. Do you have a recent passing, you guys? Like a few months?
No?
A few months, yeah. They went from November. You'll leave here and be like, oh, I could have had a V8. Or body. I don't know. That's what it feels like. But your mom brought my Irish ass over to you. And then how do you tie in? I forget.
This is my niece
Niece?
and my great niece, her daughter.
Okay.
And that's my daughter.
That's my daughter.
Okay. Is your mom passed?
No.
Oh, this one, yeah. Is mother-in-law?
Yes.
Okay, that's your grandmother, right? Ish, is it like that? Oh, yeah.
Yep, that
You
would
her
be
daughter? I just got like, can you eat one more out? Can you just squeeze one more out? But I feel like I'd be here for a while if I brought her through. Right? I'm wicked as skin. What's the Quincy connection?
Oh, I don't know.
I saw the shipyard.
Oh.
Do you know? Wasn't it your dad?
My husband used to work for the shipyard.
Is he still
He's
here
still
though?
alive.
Yeah, he can be alive. Okay, that's just, oh, this is his mother.
That's his mother.
why her son used to work at the shipyard. Okay. Just let him know that he got an honorable mention at the end of the meeting. Lots of love from the heavens. Okay.